Hi everyone. In the era of unlimited access to information via your mobile phone, it is quite easy to start farming, but literally very challenging and impossible to survive and sustain it. In the last 9 years, the farmer suicides have just been increasing.
No one can console this grieving widow. Shantimapati's husband has just committed suicide. Devastating months of rain ruined Diksha's entire cotton and rice crop. It's all his family had to survive on. Money problems too were just too much for him to cope with. The worry pushed him over the edge and he hanged himself. The village of Ramaram is no different from others across India. Over the past year, 4 farmers here have taken their own lives. Clearly, the village is still in shock.
From 5,600 suicides in 2014, the number has gone up to 10,600 suicides in 2020 alone. There is one common cause to these suicides, which is the increase in cost. Increase in cost of your input equipment, purchase of animals, or labor expenses. While the economics of business in farming isn't working anymore, here is a man who is actually changing the industry with the concept of Agritourism. Mr. Pandurang, who is also known as the father of Agritourism. You might have seen him on Shark Tank India. Today we are going to cover what is Agritourism, how can it solve the problem of farmers' income, how big this is an opportunity to bring more light on this industry. As a farmer, how can you be a part of Agritourism? As students of agribusiness, what are the factors that we must be knowing about agritourism? What is agritourism? As the name suggests, agriculture plus tourism is a combination which effectively designs a farm to receive guests, offer local food and provide holiday accommodation while allowing people to observe the daily activities in the farm. How can we increase farmers' income? While the tourism industry is growing at 10.1% every year, agritourism will enable and attract tourists to these farms to make sure they visit, do activities and buy agri products directly from these farmers. So let's assume Mr. X has 5 acres of farmland. Now even if he has 10 visitors a month to these farms, he can charge ₹1,000 per person for stay, accommodation and food, and also get an additional income of 500 per person for other activities and selling of agri products. This gives him a monthly income of ₹15,000, which goes to an annual income of ₹1,80,000. Do you see that this could actually be a big opportunity? With even 1% of 1.5 crore farmers be a part of agritourism, 15 lakh plus farmers can start a second source of income. It's actually pretty simple. All you need to do is go onto the website of Agritourism. There is a section by the name Add Farms. You can add your details there. A team of agritourism will reach out to you. So what are the challenges for agritourism? One could be standardization of rates and experience, wherein one farmer or one farm experience for a visitor or a set of tourists goes wrong, the entire agritourism can be shaken up. Second is increase in social media presence and how can we localize the experience even more. Third, bring in a strong community angle between the domestic travelers and the farmers so that the farmers can eventually sell their produce directly to these consumers, which will help them gain a better price. So that's it from my side. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share your feedback and like, share and subscribe.